Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube gaming channel. My name is Noxander's Rain. I'm here to show you guys some pretty cool matches, and this first one is going to be a funny one, and the second one is going to be an intense rescue, so do stick around to watch the second one as well. So in this first match we have a sculptor, and it is in Leo's memory, and we have like just 3 teammates of WNM and we have 1 random. So here we can see the hunter found the mercenary first, just chasing him away from the cipher, and now she is gonna go look for another survivor somewhere in the middle, and she found the magician. So Fred plays the magician. He's pretty good at kiting. He's gonna show off some of his kiting skills here. So he tried his best to avoid those statues, but he did get hit there, and now he's on his way to transfer to a different kiting zone. So he took a hit there just to gain that speed boost, and now he's near a safer zone to kite because it's far away from the rest of us, so everyone else can focus on decoding while he kites. Here you can see he was being playful. He was bouncing back and forth using the statues that Galati put in. So yeah, and then he uses his illusion to trick the hunter, so that was really good. So now he's gonna transition someplace else again. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I was near around that area. So he's just gonna go to this area where it's called God Kite. Yeah, you can see someone's running there. If I'm not mistaken, it's either me or the prospector. But anyways, one cipher is down, and this is where Fred got down by that statue as well. He was trying to vault the pallet, I think, but the statue was still going back and forth there, so that's how he got hit. So he's gonna get chaired, and because the mercenary is far away, so I just told Z like, hey, don't worry about it, I'll go for the first rescue because I'm nearby. I'm just gonna buy some time by hiding. And when I think that it's the right time, I use my watch and I go in for the rescue. So I put some time here so that the hunter would estimate my timing a bit off. So I just went in for the rescue, and because both magician and myself look the same, so hunter got confused who is who, because magician was like invisible for a few seconds, right? So instead hunter went after me, saw that I got injured, and then went looking for the magician, and she's like, nah, I'm just gonna let magician go because, you know, 2 ciphers remaining, and she might as well just try to chair another survivor. And it's a good thing as well because I got down here and this is gonna be my first chair, so we have ample of time to decode the last 2 ciphers. So magician goes to where mercenary's cipher was, which is at the gas can. Mercenary is gonna go and rescue me, but here's the funny part, okay? Here's the funny part. I mean, this is cool. Mercenary is gonna go rescue. You get to see how he's gonna dodge all those statues for rescuing. But there's gonna be a catch right after he rescues me because we totally did not expect that. So here we can see Z just go back and forth, back and forth. He's really dancing with those statues. So he managed to rescue me on time, but guess what? He did not bring Tide Turner! How can you not bring Tide Turner, mercenary? Oh my god, we had a good laugh. Like, Z, didn't you check? Didn't you check your persona? No Tide Turner, mercenary? You're crazy? So yeah, we had a good laugh, but I bet everyone was confused. Even the sculptor was confused, like what is going on? So here we can see sculptor just still tries to find that last cipher, but actually the last cipher was actually prime, and it was at the gas can. So Z just came inside the shack just to decode for a bit, and now even the prospector just comes in trying to distract the hunter. But he could have said that, you know, we could pop the cipher, but instead magician was still waiting at the gas can just to pop that cipher. And eventually, like, the hunter kind of lost interest in prospector because she kind of knew that the shack cipher couldn't be the last cipher, so she goes to the gas can, and that's when Fred has no choice but to pop the cipher and run for his life. Now he's gonna kite for a bit, far away from both exit gates so that we manage to open them. And he kind of knew that he was not gonna make it, and I guess at this angle you can't see if the hunter has detention or not until the hunter gave him a hit and he realizes, oh, she did not bring detention. He could at least try to go to the back exit gate. But here again, this is where he got hit the second time, and we're just not gonna take the risk of rescuing him. We're just gonna go and exit, and especially Mercenary, he's just gonna go to the front exit gate where the prospector was, and for me, I'm already at the back gate. I just stand by just to see if I could rescue, but it was pretty risky and we did not want to risk it, so we just decided to have it as a 3-man victory. So here, this is the intense rescue match, okay? This is super interesting. Again, we only have 3 team members and 1 random, and this time we are in Sacred Heart Hospital and we have a Joseph. So usually beginning of the game, you would predict that the hunter would have taken a picture, right? But the hunter didn't. So everyone was like hiding, but you know, we were like, how come no picture was taken? And that's because the hunter already knows the spawn places of the survivors. And although the mercenary was hiding there at a great spot, the hunter managed to find him and gave him a hit. So mercenary was hit and he dashes away and he's really trying to build that distance. And this is the time when the hunter is gonna take a photo. So when Hunter takes a photo, he's just gonna search if there's any other survivors nearby there, and then he's just gonna look for that mercenary's reflection, the photo wall self, and he's gonna hit that, give that a hit. And I'm surprised that he did not want to chair the mercenary as well. But anyways, now he is in the hospital. And I'm actually in the hospital, but I'm actually hiding upstairs. So I put down my robot to go decode. I just wait up there because I think my reflection self is under, my reflection self was actually at the pigeonhole and Hunter found me and gave me a hit. So Hunter went in and out of the photo wall, so me hiding upstairs, I could tell, and I told my teammates like, hey, he was actually at the hospital. But then he teleported and found Jordy and gave Jordy a hit. And then after that, Mercenary was like so close to Jordy for a heal, but then now Mercenary has to start running away again. And I think for this hunter, he really wants to target the rescuers, so he's still after that Mercenary. So Mercenary is kiting for a bit here. He's doing a little bit of a tight kiting, and then he uses his last elbow pads dash to create that distance, and then he's gonna go and try to tight kite again at this ruins. So he's doing a great job. He's going back and forth in and out of the windows and using his pellets just to build that distance. He's going around the ruins, like really looking back just to see where the hunter is coming from, so he knows how to predict. And here he gave a beautiful pallet stun, and then you can see Hunter actually brought confined space because of that window over there. So Hunter had enough of chasing the mercenary, turns on the camera again, took a picture. I'm surprised that the hunter did not go for my robot because my robot was the closest there. So mercenary runs inside the hospital while I'm still in the hospital and I'm still doing my dirty little trick. I'm still hiding upstairs and I could tell if the hunter was in the hospital or not. And when Hunter goes outside of the photo wall, I have a heartbeat and I can tell my friends where the hunter was. And I'm like, guys, I think he's in the hospital. I think he's upstairs or so. I'm gonna go keep running back and forth. And I see a little bit of the red light there. And I told my friends, luckily, Hunter still did not find me or my reflection. So I am still safe. Hunter had enough of searching for me. And he's gonna go look for other ciphers who are still decoding, and then he found coordinator, which is Z. So Z did not expect that terror shock because, you know, Hunter teleport in the photo world, and then after that just gave a surprise attack. So of course he did not predict that, he did not expect that. So I'm kind of like a one hit, but it's a good thing that Captain Jordy is the seer. So I said, Jordy, I'm gonna go in for the rescue, but I need you to watch over me. So he's like, yeah, okay, no problem, I can give you an owl. So this is when Hunter took the bait, he hit the owl, and I'm here to rescue Z. So here I body block so that I can go down, and Z has a gun and he shoots the Hunter. So he managed to run for escape, and Hunter took the bait. Hunter is gonna put me on the chair as well. So for me, I'm like, don't worry guys, I still got my robot. My robot is gonna be placed inside the pigeonhole, and it is gonna be decoding. So last two ciphers, just rush it. So Jordy's cipher is about 50%, and my robot is on the way inside the pigeonhole, and I think pigeonhole is like about only 10% or 5, yeah. So yeah, we have ample of time to just keep decoding. But while at it, you can see Z is gonna try to rescue as well as the mercenary. So mercenary got down, and Z is like, oh my god, I gotta go and rescue. And of course he doesn't have his flare gun anymore, so this is intense for him. But it's a good thing he's smart enough about it when it comes to rescuing. So he got the lost effort because of the tight tender, so he's gonna run the opposite direction towards the hospital. As for me, I ran the opposite direction also to the hospital, and thanks to the tight turner, Z managed to make it far enough. And as for me as well, because nobody rescued my photo world self, that's how I got down as well, in case you guys are confused. So Jordy is the only one decoding the lost cipher, and Jordy being our captain, we put our trust on him. So he said, it's okay guys, Nox and Z, you guys heal up and I'm gonna decode. Once you guys heal up, both of you have to go in for the rescue for the mercenary. And we're like, yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. So now you can see the cipher is almost prime, and then now we are both heal up. So we are gonna go in for the rescue, and I think the Hunter could predict that. So first Hunter goes after Z, and then he took a picture, and I go in and out of the photo world so that I can see where Hunter is, and then I tricked him. And then after that, he's probably gonna, you know, go back to the chair, and he's gonna surprise someone and hit, which is Z. And then I rescued the mercenary, and that's when Cypher pops. So we managed to scramble! We managed to scramble and just try to run away just to open the exit gates. However, the mercenary did want to come back for his photo world self, which I think he shouldn't have, because he had the opportunity to just run someplace else and self-heal. But he came back, he got hit, and that's gonna create a problem. So now the Hunter goes to the front gate, and he's just you know, looking for survivors. He's really defending both exit gate doors. For now, he's just defending the front gate, and then he's gonna try to chair the mercenary. He's just waiting until the photo world has ended. And then now he's gonna chair the mercenary. So that's one survivor out. So it's only up to us to escape to determine that victory for this match. So here you can see we're like really careful on what we're doing. For me, I decided not to go to the back gate because Hunter might teleport there. So I'm gonna go to the front gate, but I'm still hiding somewhere in the ruins. And as predicted, Hunter went to the back gate. Good thing Scholar was there, and good thing there's still a pellet here, so he still managed to build that distance, trying to escape Hunter. Hunter is gonna use that card trick and bounce back to the front gate. And it's a good thing that Z managed to kind of like run away and hide. I was still nearby as well. I didn't want to go near the gate because I know if I did, Hunter might see me. So in a way, we're just hiding and we're just letting Hunter do his card trick over and over again. We're still building that distance just to, you know, not get another surprise attack. So this is where Z decodes, and he's like, "Run, Nox, he's gonna do that card trick again." And I'm like, "No, I don't think so. Like, how much can he do it? He can't do it forever, right?" So I managed to actually open the exit gate while Hunter takes a picture. And I'm like, "Z, come here, you baka." The exit gate is already open. So Z came in to the exit gate with me. And as for Scholar, he's on his way to the front exit gate as well. And you can see it's a victory, so that means he managed to escape with us as well. So I hope you guys learned something from all these matches, and I hope you guys really like watching all these matches as well. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys again in the next video. Nox and Connie over and out.